Good evening, and thank you for joining us at this virtual public information meeting. We're here to present our official community plan amendment and zoning bylaw amendment for 1578, 1590 Hunter Street in the District of North Vancouver. I'm speaking on behalf of Forum Asset Management and Lotus Capital. Tonight is about sharing information and hearing from you, as your feedback will guide the district's review. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional unceded territories of the Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh nations. We are committed to reconciliation with these nations who have cared for these lands for generations. A quick introduction. Forum Asset Management is a Canadian-owned and operated alternative asset manager, developer, and investor with over 30 years of experience. We are the largest student housing developer, owner, and operator in Canada, with 10,500 beds under management and 9,200 more in development, including rentals and furnished apartments. Lotus Capital is a Vancouver-based real estate investment, asset, and development management firm with more than 3 decades of experience. Together, Forum and Lotus have assembled an expert team to bring forward a purpose-built student accommodation or PBSA project for the District of North Vancouver. The site is in the Lynn Creek Town Centre, one of 4 growth centers identified in the district's plan. These centers are expected to accommodate 75% of growth. To give you a sense of what's around the site, to the north, there is a district-owned right-of-way, Ministry of Transportation land, and the Trans-Canada Highway. To the east, Seymour Creek Reserve with older homes and a planned 28-story Squamish Nation affordable housing tower. To the south, across Hunter Street, there are single-family homes and a proposed 6-story residential product. And directly to the west is the proposed Green Spine, which will connect to a network of trails and nearby parks, along with a 683 home development in 2 towers of 30 and 34 stories respectively. The site is also less than a 10-minute walk to everyday amenities at Brooks Bank Shopping Center and future planned amenities. One of the strengths of this site is how connected it is. Transit, bike routes, and Capilano University are all within 10 minutes. That makes it a great location for student housing. On this map, the site is outlined in red and shaded in yellow. It sits in the Lynn Creek Town Center plan, currently zoned residential neighborhood areas at 2.5 FSR. We propose rezoning to R6 medium density apartment, consistent with the district's land use plan. This project supports the official community plan by concentrating growth in the town center, providing a broader range of housing, which includes student housing, encouraging sustainable transit-oriented development, and by adding community-oriented amenities to enhance the public realm within the town center. The project is proposed as a 24-story building with 485 PBSA units. It will be the first purpose-built student accommodation project in the district and in the province. The site is 21,500 square feet with a density of 6.28 FSR, which includes over 17,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor amenities, a pivotal requirement of PBSA. On the ground floor, nearly half the space will be student-focused. A lounge, coffee shop, gym, laundry, and package rooms are all considered. On the upper levels, there will be study areas, social spaces, and rooftop wellness lounge. These secure, fully furnished units are designed for students, offering efficient layouts with utilities included, a more attainable living forum close to campus, transit, and jobs. The location near Phibbs Exchange makes it especially convenient for Capilano University students. The building will include a mix of unit sizes, price points, will meet BC's energy step code and zero carbon step code, and at least 5% of these homes will be fully accessible. Long-term bike storage with direct elevator access will make it easy to get around without a vehicle. What exactly is purpose-built student accommodation, or PBSA? PBSA is housing designed for the exclusive use of students. Unlike conversions or shared housing, these are dedicated rentals with everything included: furniture, utilities, internet, and secure professionally managed spaces. PBSA differs from the dormitory style that you remember. Each student has a private unit, while shared amenities build community. Suites include a Murphy bed with desks and storage, sometimes a sofa, a full kitchen with cooktop, oven, and fridge, a private bathroom, and ample closet space. Capilano University has over 12,000 students, largely a commuter school, with fewer than 300 resident beds. Even with 2 new residences planned for 2027, there will still be a shortfall of more than 6,000 beds that are needed. This project helps fill that gap and eases pressure on the broader rental market and transit congestion in the community. When we designed this building, we focused on what students need to feel supported and connected. Inside, we're including a gym, study spaces, creative studios, an entrance lounge, which would feature a coffee shop and also some laundry and package lockers. Outdoor amenities will include a landscape courtyard on level 3, a terrace on level 6, and a rooftop lounge and amenity. These were designed with student input to reflect how they want to live, study, work, and play. The building features a 5-story podium with central courtyard open to above, a mid-podium cutout to allow light to further penetrate through that is compatible with the surrounding pedestrian height and massing. This design fosters a lively, pedestrian-friendly streetscape on all sides while bringing natural light into the courtyard. Above the podium is an L-shaped tower that rises from level 6. It steps down towards mid-rises to the south and up towards the higher density towers to the north and west. A large south-facing terrace maximizes sunlight and views. The building design is modern while still aligning with the Lynn Creek Public Realm guidelines, using materials and details that fit the neighborhood while introducing student-focused housing that has access to daylight and air. We submitted the application in November of 2024, and we have continued to review with district staff. The next step will be a public hearing with the mayor and council, where you will have another opportunity to share your input. On behalf of the Forum, Lotus, and our consultant teams, thank you for joining us. Please participate in the online comment period, open until October 6th. Your input will help shape this project.